Hello guys, welcome back to your art lesson. So for today's art lesson, we're going to have an abstract dictation. In order to do an abstract dictation, we are going to see first what are the elements of abstraction. Remember that abstraction is something that is not related to reality. So it's all about different shapes, different lines, and stains. This is our geometric shapes, are part of the abstractions because they are shapes. So this is a square, triangle, rectangle, circle. Okay? The other part of the shapes are these ones over here. So these ones we call organic shapes. Organic shapes come from nature and it doesn't have a defined shape. So it can be something similar to a cloud, something similar to a flower, but it doesn't have the defined shapes that have the geometric ones. So in second, we have different kinds of lines. Here are a quick example of different kinds of lines. You have a straight line, you have a curvy line, and you have an organic line over here. And then we have what we are seeing this a lot. This is our called stains. So this is what Jackson Pollock, for example, do a lot in his paintings. How you do these kinds of stains? They are very simple. You take your color, you take a little bit more of water for your color and your brush, and you do like this. Or in this case, that is a large stain. This is short stain, and this is large. So these one are going to be like, but remember that it has to be very well controlled in order to not do a mess around. So very controlled. So, okay, we already see the elements of abstraction. So in this exercise, what you will need first is your paper. I advise you to have watercolors, like me. Watercolors are going to be great, or paint with water. If you do watercolors of paint, of course, you need a brush, and you will need a cup of water. Okay, also, if you don't have these materials, that's okay. Remember that I always suggest that you do with whatever you have in your house. But for example, if you have pastels in your house of crayons, you can do it with that. Or you also can do it with pencil or markers. So the idea of this exercise is that I'm going to tell you what you're going to do, what elements of abstractions you're going to do, and in what place you are going to put it in your paper. And the first thing is that you're going to fold your paper in half. Okay? If you have your paper attached to your art book, doesn't matter, you do like this. And you fold it in two halves, okay? So you have to know which side is which one. So this side over here is going to be the left side, okay? And this side over here is going to be the right side. Thing is, I'm going to dictate you what we're going to do in the paper. So let's pay attention. Ready? Okay. So first thing, we're going to take the green color, and we're going to do a big circle in the middle of our paper. So the middle will be this. If you have watercolor, wash again your brush with water, and let's take another color. We're going to take the red color. And we are going to do a triangle on the left upper side of the paper. Remember, left upper side, upper is this, of the paper. So we're going to do a red triangle. So let's do a triangle. Let's change the color again. Remember that if you have watercolor, you have to wash your brush and take another color. Okay, guys, so we're going to take, how about a little bit of blue? I'm going to do a rectangle in the right bottom part. So remember, left, right. So this means that it's going to be here in this side, but in the bottom, upper, bottom. Let's continue. Let's wash our color. Now, we're going to take the yellow color. We're going to do a straight line that is going to pass from the left bottom of the paper to the right, to the upper right side. And it's going to pass through the middle of the paper. So remember, it starts in the bottom left part to the right side. And I'm going to change it to black. We are going to do a curvy line in the left side of the paper. And it could be in whatever place of the left side. So remember, a curvy line, it can be big, it can be short. So let's do it. This is my curvy line, as you can see it. Now, I'm going to tell you, we are going to do some stains like Jackson Pollock. So I'm going to take the red color and I'm going to do some short stains. In order to do the short stains, you have to take your brush and knock at least 3 or 4, let's knock it like 5 times. 5 times in whatever place you want, okay? Okay, I did this one large, this was my mistake, but at least it's like 5 times like this. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And you have this result. Okay guys, so let's continue. Take the color that you want. In this case, me, I'm going to take the violet, but remember that you can take the one that you like the most. So I'm going to take the violet and we're going to do more stains. But we're going to do larger stains like this one. Okay, so in order to do the larger stains, we are going to do this movement with the brush, but remember that it has to be a little bit controlled. You cannot do like this because you're going to make a mess around everything else. So remember, we're going to do at least 4 large stains in whatever part of the paper that you like the most. Okay, so let's ready. 1, 2, 3. Let's take the yellow color and now I'm going to do a circle in the middle of the paper but in the bottom part. So, and it's not going to be big, it's going to be very small. Okay, like this. And I'm going to put this one, we are going to paint it inside. Like this. Take the color that you want. In my case, I'm going to take, I have a fuchsia. So take the color that you want. And we are going to do together an organic line. Okay? So I'm going to do this organic line in my right paper. So you can do it in whatever part you like of the paper. So I'm going to do it over here. Now let's change the color and take the one that you like. In my case, I'm going to take a yellow one. And we're going to do more stains. Okay, they're short ones. So remember that to do the short ones, you have to knock your brush. At least we're going to knock it 8 times. Okay, remember that you can do in whatever part of the paper that you want. So let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 6, 7, 8. Okay, take the color that you want for this one. So we're going to do a straight line, and we're going to do a very short straight line. The idea is that you do it in whatever part of the paper that you want. Okay, I'm going to do it over here in my left part, but you do it wherever you want. Short line. Now let's take again the blue color. Let's take the blue color in the right upper part of the paper. So remember that this is right, and the right part of the paper will be this one. So here is our rectangle. We're going to color inside. Hey guys, let's change the color again, and we're going to take the green color. Now with the green color, we're going to do a triangle in the middle of our paper. So that means that it's going to be here. So let's do it in the middle of our paper. You can do it big or you can do it small. I'm going to do it small. It's going to be, and I'm going to color it inside. Let's do another stains like Jackson Pollock. So for this one, guys, let's take the red color, more red, and let's do some stains, larger ones. Remember that the larger ones are like, and let's do it at least 10 times together. Okay, so it's going to be like 1, 2, have 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm going to take the green color, guys. You take the one that you like the most. Okay, and let's do some points. Okay, so 5 points in whatever part of the paper that you want. So let's do it. Here. 2, 3, 4. 5. Now, let's take the blue color, guys, and we're going to do more stains like Jackson Pollock. So let's do it. We're going to do the short ones. Remember that it's a touch with the brush. And we're going to do it in whatever part of the paper that you like the most. We're going to do it 10 times, okay? So let's go. Let's do it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This will be our abstract dictation. I hope that you like the activity. I hope you have fun with it. And let's see each other, guys, in the next one.